Greetings to all the viewers, especially to those who have been kind enough to send me their greetings throughout the day. I most cordially appreciated those greetings, and I most respectfully and wholeheartedly return those greetings. Many of you, my most respected, honorable, and dear friends, wished me a happy birthday. It was my birthday today, and it is my birthday still, because it is only 20 past 10 p.m. here in India, 22 hours and about 20 minutes. But was my birthday happy? I venture to say no, even though I accepted the greetings most gratefully and appreciated them. The reason is very simple. Even yesterday, and in the past days, too many innocent people were killed by fanatics. Fanatics who have been brainwashed, fanatics who do not know what is right and what is wrong. They follow certain principles laid down by certain others who are extremely coward to come forward and try to encourage those fanatics to commit crimes, heinous crimes, serious crimes, even atrocities, by exploding themselves in suicidal attacks and killing too many innocent people, including babies and children. This continues to happen, and I do not know when this is going to stop. This is a grave tragedy with which I'm confronted too frequently, perhaps every single day. My birthday could have been much happier if I could see a world of people full of happiness, rejoicing, a world full of enough riches to share with others. How can I be happy in a world when I know that too many people are starving to death, when I know that too many people are endangered, when I know that too many people are imprisoned because they wanted to express their opinions, their genuine opinions, because they have morals? How can I be happy in a world when I see so many disasters taking place every day? I'm not talking about natural catastrophes. Far from it. I'm talking about disasters and atrocities caused by us human beings, even by fellow human beings, whom I fear to call even human beings, because the word human being can only have any significance if, but only if, humanity is in that person. I fear to add that those people who go on killing innocent individuals, defenseless people, even babies and children, cannot be considered human beings. I do not know what kind of creatures they may be categorized, but one thing I do know, that they cannot be considered human beings. I have failed until now to persuade the world, even though I spoke out against injustice time and time again. I was glad to see that the members of the United Nations organizations, a team consisting various communities and various nations, representing such nations and communities, came to Myanmar recently to investigate and ascertain the facts which were crucial. That too many people had to flee their native homes because they were being slaughtered. I use the word explicitly and expressly that they were being slaughtered inhumanely. What happened just a couple of days ago in Afghanistan is not merely regrettable, it is disastrous, calamitous. As I wrote recently, such grief tears my heart apart. Such grave injustice boils my blood and bursts my brain. I'm a human being, a mere human being, a very little human being, but I believe in humanity. I believe that we can make the world a better place if all of us come forward. Some 56 years ago I was born, at least according to the documents. My parents had hoped that someday I would be an example of good to others. But if I cannot persuade others to come forward and do the good that is required of us human beings, I have failed. My birthday becomes totally insignificant, totally meaningless, even worthless. I venture to add that I believe in humanity. At the same time, being an optimistic person, I believe in success, nothing less than success. I believe in achievement. I believe that we can attain our goal if, but only if, we act relentlessly, without giving up, without surrendering to the wrong of the world, without fearing those who inhumanely violate the laws of the world, even the rules laid down by the Charter of the United Nations organizations. Peace can be achieved, but if all of us attempt to attain that goal, which is based upon true principles of natural justice and equity. We cannot expect others to accept every wrong that occurs in the world. As I already referred to the situation, too many innocent individuals are being imprisoned because they believed in themselves and because they wanted to express their opinions. Right to freedom of speech is guaranteed by the Constitution of India. It is most probably the fundamental right, or even perhaps belongs to the fundamental rights of various other countries, at least the countries of the civilized world. But if that right is violated by dictators or tyrants, then that nation begins to suffer. No doubt that someday that dictator will fall, because that is the destination he is going to reach. Throughout history we saw that dictators and tyrants cause their own destruction. Too frequently in the history, we saw that when people became tyrannical dictators, They caused great sufferings upon their own people. They tried to persuade and brainwash others, but such brainwashing only led to the destruction of those nations, those communities, even to various other countries of the world, especially to their neighboring countries. Today again, we are confronted with a very vicious, shameful, inhumane situation. Perhaps situations in plural in various parts of the world. We know that dictators are imprisoning their own subjects, if I may use the expression subjects, in speech marks or in inverted commas. We know that people are being imprisoned. We know that people are being killed. Mass killing is taking place in various countries of the world. We cannot ignore such facts and believe them to be mere propaganda. That is not the case. There is much truth in that old proverb which says, where there is smoke, there is fire. Those people who are observing the current situations in various countries of the world, especially in those countries which are tyrannized by dictators, are quite trustworthy people, at least to the best of my belief and understanding. They are genuine people. Their reports are, to the best of my belief and understanding and even conclusion, based upon sufficient, reasonable evidence, or at least